Alright, so I mentioned in a video recently that I had a Sephora and a Clarins haul, and I asked if you guys wanted to see either of them and which one you wanted to see if so, and of course the answer was both. So, from Sephora. They had a few things clearanced out, so now seemed like the time to get them. So the first one was the Bare Minerals Show Me the Shimmer set, which is a lip gloss set. I like the Bare Minerals brand, so even though I'm not much of a gloss person, and especially a super shimmery gloss person, for the price I figured definitely worth a try. And the colors are Crowd Pleaser, Superstar, Icon, Scene Stealer, Head Turner, and Femme Fatale. I would imagine once they're on, they're probably fairly similar to each other, just a little, you know, variations on a theme, I guess. Good to kind of toss in the bag and have on hand, especially because I'm lost without lip products, so I tend to have a lot in my bag and constantly getting swapped between bags, and yeah, the more the merrier basically. So along those same lines, they also had the Sephora Lips in Bloom lip crayon set clearanced out. This only ended up being $10 or $11 for 3 full-size crayons. I couldn't pass that up. So the colors are Glossy Pink, Glossy Orange, and Glossy Pale Pink. And I did open this up and use the Glossy Pink, and I have to say, I was really impressed. Now, they are glittery, which I wasn't expecting. And as I already mentioned, I'm not a huge glitter person, though pictures from when I was 13 probably suggest otherwise. And I don't think you're really going to be able to see it, but I didn't really notice that it was glittery until I put it on, and it is legit glittery. I don't mean shimmery, I don't mean luminescent, it is fine glitter in this. And when it wears off, all that glitter is left behind, which is the thing I don't love about glitter in lip products. Herpes of the craft world, you never get rid of it. It's the herpes of the makeup world too. So I don't love that it's glittery and that you're left with like disco lip when all the color's gone. But the color itself is very nice, the formula was very nice, and it's one of those things that because lip crayons are so easy and kind of low maintenance, you don't even need a mirror, you can just pop it on really quick. So when it does wear off, it's an easy fix. Pale Pink will probably be staying in my makeup bag in my purse because it was one of those like really good Your Lips But Better colors for me, so I'm a fan. The reason that I stopped by Sephora was that I need a new eyelash curler. I was talking last time in the last sort of beauty-ish video that I had for you guys about how I have just stick straight lashes that won't hold a curl, and figured maybe I should just up my curler game, you know, and try out something a little more heavy duty. I was kind of looking around through their lash curlers and found this set from Tarte. It's lash curler and a little mini of their Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which I really like. And I have a mini in my purse and a full size in my makeup collection. Figured I would give these a try and see what I thought. So this is what brought me to Sephora, and I was just supposed to be idly looking, not buying, but just kind of checking out what all they had in the curler section. But what kept me on Sephora and made me buy something was the fact that they have their little lip makeover thing going on right now, and they were giving away a free lip mini with purchase. And it was of a product that I've been wanting to try. So actually there were 3 you could choose from. The first was the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks. The second was a NARS lip gloss in a really pretty fuchsia color. I don't remember the color name offhand. And the third was a Sephora, might have been a lip crayon or just a plain lipstick, I don't remember. But of course what got me was the melted. I've been wanting to try these so very badly, so I really couldn't resist that little freebie. It had to happen. In fact, I went back and forth in my order of whether or not to get a full size of a melted lip color, and that would be the Melted Violet, which I have had my eye on. I think the color is gorgeous, but I hadn't played with them in person and I wasn't sure, you know, what the texture was going to be like or if I was going to like them, so I ended up not getting it and figured I'll just go ahead and try this mini, and if I like the formula then I'll get it down the line. Literally the next day, I was in a physical Sephora and I had a little lash stash voucher to turn in to pick out, you know, mascara of my choice. So I went in to get the mascara that I wanted and I came out with things. And wouldn't you know that one of those things? Melted Violet. Yeah. I put it on my hand and was just like, ah, I had to have it. So that's actually what I am wearing on my lips right now. They're just darling. The color I love, love, love. I already said I love my purples. The tip is really different, and that was what I wasn't sure whether I was gonna like. Kind of large, not a lot of precision. I love it. It works. It's just, I don't know how it works. It seems like a little bit of voodoo that it even would, but it's just lovely, smooth application. Lasts, beautiful. I'm a convert. Good on you, Too Faced. But that was a little bit of a tangent, and we're not done with the original Sephora haul. So also in that haul was the Sephora Express Nail Polish Remover. I've been trying to break myself of using pure acetone because it's horrible for your nails, but I am an impatient person and it's quick, so that's normally my go-to. Lately I've been using the Butter London Powder Room along with the Butter London Nail Foundation and Top Coat, and have been noticing improvement, especially in how long my polish lasts. So I thought, okay, maybe I should just suck it up, take that extra few minutes, and do something a little more conditioning. Figured I'd give this one a try. I think the next time I place a Zoya order or go in an Ulta which carries Zoya, Remove will probably be coming home with me. Now, because of this order, I had enough points to redeem for one of their Beauty Insider perks, so I got the Cora's Greek Yogurt Advanced Nourishing Sleeping Facial, which I am excited to try. Yogurt's pretty good for your skin and for softening and all that. I like the idea of a sleeping facial. It's supposed to sink in pretty quickly, and I may have mentioned already, I have really dry skin, so excited. And when I was in the physical Sephora, I was talking to one of the cast members that works there, and one of the things she recommended for me was this, so that seemed kind of perfect. And then of course you get 3 samples anytime you make an order on Sephora. Now, these were not my samples, nor is this the summary of the things that I bought. This and the samples belong to Jennifer of Iowa City, so hi Jennifer, I ended up with your stuff, and I'm gonna guess you probably ended up with mine, though maybe we were all just playing musical chairs or something. But I noticed, Jennifer, that you redeemed your Beauty Insider birthday perk, so happy birthday, Jennifer, from Iowa City. But anyway, the samples that Jennifer got, that are now mine, are Philosophy Time in a Bottle, which I just showed you in my Ulta haul, and then 2 perfumes, Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs and Midnight Romance by Ralph Lauren. So thanks for the samples, Jennifer. I hope you enjoy mine, because I was quite looking forward to them. And then they've been doing these little fragrance sampler cards, and I was hoping that this wasn't going to be another one of the Tory Burch, because though my mom loves that one, I hate it. But it's not, it's the Chloe perfume, so we'll give that a try too. So that was what was ordered from Sephora. Moving on to what was bought from the physical Sephora. As I mentioned, this gorgeous beauty. But also, the reason I went in there, which was to redeem that Lash Stash voucher, as I told you. Basically, if you're unfamiliar, Lash Stash is this little thing that they put together that has, you know, 5 or 6 mascaras in it that are deluxe trial size, so like that Tarte one. And you buy the samples, but you're given a voucher to get the full size of whichever you like. So it basically ends up paying for what the full size would have cost, plus you're getting to try all of them. And I'm a little bit of a mascara fiend. I want to try them all. So, of course, I had to take advantage of that. This time it came with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, Too Faced Better Than Sex, the Lancome Hypnose Drama, I think it was, Blink Waterproof Mascara, the Bare Minerals one. I don't remember the name of that one offhand. And I think that was it. I think it was just 5, but maybe there were 6. And as I already mentioned, I like the Tarte. I already have a full size of the Tarte. That was a goodie. But the one that I loved and needed in my life, especially because my little mini size went missing, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. So it was just a Too Faced shopping binge at Sephora this time. This stuff is just gold. This is money. Love it. But could I stop there? No. I tried. I got up to the line. This one was a little bit of a smaller Sephora. The one I'm used to going to in Michigan is bigger, and so they have pretty good clearance stuff, and they have a lot of nail polishes, and it's really hard for me to get out of there. The Toledo one was a little bit smaller, very nicely kind of curated, but not as much for me to look at, and no clearance for me to go crazy in, so that was a little sad. So I made it up to the line with just those 2, but of course I didn't make it through the line because they have that whole little queue line of minis and little travel sizes and things that you want to impulse buy. So I did, and I got the Soap and Glory hand food, always looking for a good hand cream to keep in my purse or by my bed, and I haven't tried Soap and Glory, so I thought I would. And the other one is the First Aid Beauty face cleanser, which is another thing that was kind of recommended in my little Skin IQ thing that the Sephora employee kind of walked me through. And it was also recommended for my mom, who had never been in a Sephora. We were shopping together, and I knew she wouldn't buy it for herself. So I really bought this for her, but I'm gonna try it too and see if I like it, and if I like it, I'll probably buy it. And that was all from Sephora. And I've been trying really hard not to go back and place another order so that I can get that NARS lip mini too. So wish me luck. You're gonna enable me, I already know it. Now on to the Clarins haul. I have never tried anything by Clarins, but recently they were having a really good gift with purchase, and that's the way to try a brand if you've never tried them. So you can get those few things that you've had your eye on, but you're also going to get samples of a ton of other products so that you can really get an idea of the line and whether you like it. So I figured I would take advantage while it was still going on. And this is my very densely packed little box of Clarins. My samples and one of the things I ordered came in this little Clarins tote bag. Neato. And what I really had my eye on that brought me to the Clarins website was the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector, which I've just heard so many good things. And the color that I got is number 4, Petal Shimmer, which I actually haven't tried yet. So we're gonna do a little bit. Oh, it's another spongy doe foot like the Too Faced. Just a really soft, it might actually be a touch light for me, so I might have to get a different color. Really soft, shimmery kind of apricot color, I guess. Will probably be pretty over things too. My lipstick comes with instructions. And then to get up to the buy-in level of the gift with purchase, and so that I could try more things, because as I said, I like to try a wide range, and I love travel sizes and sample sizes and minis that let me get a feel for products. I picked up this, I think it was called the Body Care something, the Body Care package, and this is bigger. This is much bigger than I thought it was going to be, so that's awesome. So it looks to me like it has a full size of the Moisture Rich Body Lotion. How about I open it? In the cutest little travel bag ever. So cute! There was a Moisture Rich Body Lotion, a deluxe size of the Body Lift Cellulite Control. I didn't know this was in there, honestly. I just wanted to try the other two things. I didn't even read what this was. Not that I won't use it. And the Tonic Body Treatment Oil, and that's actually a pretty good size too because you use just a tiny bit. And as I said, cutest bag ever, and I don't know if you can see that it has an envelope printed on it. So cute. So those are the things that I bought, and then the rest is the gift with purchase that it came with. It was their midsummer bonus or something like that. Midsummer treat, and part of the midsummer treat was the super restorative day cream and nightwear, and then all of these little goodies. The chamomile toning lotion. I've actually been trying to incorporate a toner into my routine. I do have the Ahava toner, which I've been trying to kind of make myself use every now and then. It's a little bit of a funky smell though. I like Ahava products generally, but chamomile, nice and soothing, and yeah, a liquid toner instead of a cream, which is what the Ahava is. So I thought this would be cool to try. Not that I had a choice because it was part of the treat, but I was excited about that. I actually started to pick this as one of my samples until I realized it was part of the summer treat. So either way, this was going to be coming home with me. A deluxe sample of the exfoliating body scrub. The super restorative replenishing comfort mask. Love masks. Love, we already know this. The shaping facial lift. The Belong mascara. Yay, mascara! And the Gloss Protégé papaya. And then lastly, you get to pick samples with any order. So the samples that I got were the Beauty Flash Balm, which I've heard so much about. The Hydra Quench Cream, again, dry skin, anything with Hydra or Quench in it sounds good to me. And the One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. So if you have used any of those products from Clarins, or you have favorites from Clarins that you think I should give a try, let me know in the comments, because as I said, I've never tried Clarins before. But that was the haul from both. Let me know what you think in the comments, what your recent splurges were, or if there are any of those products that you love, hate, or want to try. Let me know what you think of the Melted Violet. And that is all for now. So of course, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up or a comment if you like this type of video so that I know that I'm not boring you with them and I will do more. And if there is a specific type of beauty video that you want to see other than tutorial, because I'm blind, but you know, talking about anything, reviews, tags, what's in my handbag, anything like that, let me know in the comments. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.